We've just learned from the NYPD that they got some unusual help tracking down the 3 suspects charged in the murder of a hero mom in Brooklyn. It came from gang-oriented blog postings. This is a side of social media you've probably never seen before, but you may be surprised at just how big it is.
They're actually naming their names, and they actually mention in here that you're going to get a bullet in your head, and there's actual threats on it.
You've heard of cyberbullying. Think of this as cyberbeefing. The problem is the beefs are violent, potentially deadly. Street feuds set off on smartphones. The postings are made on YouTube by gang members from rival housing developments in Brownsville and East New York. The many R.I.P. tributes to dead young men look like a crowded digital cemetery. The chatter in the comments section of the tributes is at times sad, but also threatening. Quote, "When I see you, I'm gonna put a hole in your head," end quote. Or, quote, "Cowards die, and someday you thugs will learn if you live by the sword, you die by it," end quote. Many others are too graphic to repeat. I showed this to retired Detective Bo Dietl, who knows these neighborhoods well.
It's scary because this stuff, how do you stop it? You know, once someone reads it and they're there and they have a gun on them, now they're going out and they're looking for that guy, boom, you got him.
Sources say this cyber-beefing contributed to the murder of Zarana Horton in Brownsville last month. The brave mother used her body to shield school children when rival gangs started shooting. The NYPD says they monitor social media sites and that information culled from them led to the arrest of 3 suspects. But that hasn't slowed the postings, with some pages attracting thousands of viewers.
My recommendations to parents out there is talk to your kids, monitor your kids, because it's trouble. It's really trouble out there.
Spike in shootings, the NYPD says murders are down 7% this year compared to last year. There have been 434. And they point out there were more than 2,000 in 1990 before the term social media even entered our vocabulary.